Okay. Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to be drawing mermaids because it is still the month of May, which means we get to draw mermaids every single day. And for the past few weeks I've been posting a lot of mermaids based on what you guys have requested, and you guys have been loving that, and I also have been loving that. But there is a little twist to this video. Not only am I going to be drawing mermaids, I got a bunch of new markers in the mail. Thank you to Ohuhu markers and also Shuttle Art. Well, not Ohuhu markers. Ohuhu's a company. And also Shuttle Art sent me markers, and I'm just so excited. But for this video, we're only going to be using Ohuhu's 24 color acrylic markers. And if you want to tune in to see all the other markers that I got in the mail, join in for my future videos to see all those new markers. But today I'm going to be using the acrylic markers by Ohuhu. So let's get into the video and let's start. Oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful. I'm so excited. And they brought a swatch sheet. Let's fill out the swatch sheet first to see all the colors we have. So I want to start off this video by saying thank you so much for Ohuhu for sending me these beautiful acrylic markers. And I want to tell you guys my experience with them and also these new mermaid drawings suggested by you guys. Like, I don't know what it was, but like for the past few years, I know you guys may be thinking she's exaggerating it, but I'm really telling the truth when I say I've been struggling with finding enjoyment in art again, with my style, with what I draw, with the mediums I use. Because of acrylic markers, I feel like I've been getting into the groove with drawing again, and with you guys suggesting mermaid prompts and ideas, I've just been so excited to draw again, and I've just been loving it, and thank you guys so much for that. Now, talking about the markers, I love them. They're like so unique. They're aesthetically pleasing how they look. They're so smooth. They're so cutesy. I feel like when drawing the first few mermaids, which I will show at the end of the video, the one that you're seeing me draw now is the Jellyfish mermaid. She's super cutesy. I love the color palette I chose. It was a bit of a challenge to get used to them, but they are relatively easy to use. I've used ArtX acrylic markers, and you have to shake them and press like a button on them, and sometimes it takes a while to get the ink flowing in them. But with these Ohuhu markers, you can just shake them and use them, and that's all you need to do. You don't need to press a button or like struggle with trying to get the ink to flow into the nib. With these Ohuhu acrylic paint markers, they're just super easy to work with, and I love that. The only thing that it's not a bother to me, I actually find it really useful, but some people might beg to differ, but they are a little bit opaque, so you need to layer them a bit to get the color that you want, or maybe the coverage that you want on paper. I honestly enjoy that because I'm able to layer darker colors first and then layer over lighter colors to get like the translucent effect or shading that I want in a drawing, and I absolutely love the fact that you can layer with them multiple times. I didn't have an issue with paper. I used mixed media paper in my sketchbook, and the paper didn't peel off unless I really like rubbed in the marker. I only did that like once or twice because I got a little bit frustrated with the drawing. But honestly, after the first few trial drawings and now this mermaid drawing that I'm showing you guys, I absolutely love them. They were easy to work with. Now talking about the whale shark mermaid. I got a lot of requests for this one actually. A lot for the jellyfish and the whale shark. Color palette I loved in this one too, and I feel like I have a pattern with adding a lot of freckles to the past mermaids I've drawn. The ones that I'm showing here, and also the other mermaids I've drawn for like reels and stuff. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I have a lot of freckles, so I just naturally add a bunch of freckles to every drawing, every character I draw. With this mermaid, I wanted to go for a darker color palette to like try and mix in the rest of the markers that I haven't really used. If I were to pick a favorite between the mermaids I've drawn, I don't think I can pick one. I feel like the cohesiveness with the colors and like their emotions, they're both like so cute. Also, I'd love to know any other mermaid suggestions that you'd like for me to draw, or if you're participating in Mermay, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to check out your art, or just let me know how Mermaid's going for you. Something else I want to speak to you about when it comes to the marker. This is just personal preference, and maybe this may relate to you. It has nothing to do with the marker, but for an artist that has drawn for over a decade, well, I don't want to say decades yet, I don't think I'm not that old. But for an artist that has drawn for a long time with small materials such as pencils, like thin materials, pencils, pens, color pencils, whatever it may be, gel pens, every single pen or marker most of the time is relatively thin. So how is that a problem? I feel like for me, my hands tend to cramp a lot. Like if I'm drawing for a long time, I kind of got into the pattern of my hands starting to hurt, my fingers. I'm still trying to figure out the best ways I can do with this situation, but I like the feel of the barrel, like the Ohuhu markers, but I do have a complaint that they are a little bit on the thinner side, which isn't a problem, but it's just something to consider if you also have the same issue. So when drawing these two mermaids, I had to like spread out the drawing into a few days, so I didn't get to finish all of these drawings in a day. I actually had to separate these by days. Unlike other acrylic paint markers, these are just straight to the point. You can use them, you just shake them for like a good 10 seconds, and then voila, you can use them. It's like that simple. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my rambles and yeah, this silly drawing video. If you want to see more art videos or even hamster videos, I do post hamster videos on my page of my hamster tulip, and painting videos, or whatever you want to see. Comment down below so I know what you want to see, and thank you so much for watching, and be prepared to see a lot more mermaids and drawings on my page. So yeah, thank you for watching, and oh yeah, also I just wanted to mention, be sure to come back for the following videos because I'll be unboxing all the other markers I showed in the beginning of the video. So yeah, okay, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Be sure to come back for my future videos.